Good morning to my panel. My name is Eugene Huai. My registration number is 03DEE18F1054. I am from class DEE6B. My supervisor is Puan Noor Ikma Najmin binti Ayub. Today I want to present about my final year project, that is smart stand fan automatic adjust speed with temperature sensing. Introduction. One of the goals the development of technology is to help or lighten the work of man in daily life. Lots of equipment very frequently operated electronics, such as operating a fan or lamp and other electronic equipment. Operation of fans in the room using a switch requires human to approach and reach the switch for control it. Based on the author want to design an electrical equipment control system in the form of fans and lights with automatically. The development of the technology have improved in the form we can use an Arduino to control electrical equipment in the form of the fan and lamp. With the use of temperature sensor in control, fan can operate simply by detecting temperature and motion in the room or office. The author desires to be able to control the speed of the fan of the room automatically to facilitate use. On this basic, the author takes the title Plan to build a smart fan with automatic speed control and temperature detect. Next, the problem statement is traditional fan needs to switch on or off the fan by manual. The second is the speed of the fan needs to adjust by manual cause the temperature that always changing. The third one is the fan only used for making the area cool down. So the objective is the fan can automatically switch on or off by detect the temperature. The second one is this fan can detect the room temperature and adjust the fan speed automatically with the temperature sensor. This fan can also be a thermometer that can display room temperature. Scope project. This smart fan can automatically switch on or off by detect the temperature. If the room temperature are 26 degrees Celsius above, the fan will switch on automatically. If the room temperature are 25 degrees Celsius below, the fan will automatically switch off. The second one is if the room temperature is between 25 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius, the fan speed will be adjusted to 40%. If the room temperature is between 26 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, the speed will be adjusted to 50%. If the room temperature is between 27 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius, the speed will be adjusted to 60%. If the room temperature is between 29 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, the speed will be adjusted to 80%. If the room temperature is 30 degrees above, the speed will be adjusted to 100%. The third one is the smart fan can also detect the room temperature and display on the LCD display. It can also display the speed percentage of the fan. So this is my project overview. Importance of project. The importance of this project is because of it had many of functions that can help people solve the hot problem in a room or small area. For the first, this smart fan can automatically switch on or off by detect the temperature. It can help people easily to save the current and no need to switch on or off by manual. After that, it also can automatically adjust the fan speed by depend the room temperature, so people don't have to waste the time for adjust the fan speed. Lastly, this smart fan also had a LCD display that can show the room temperature and percentage of the fan speed, so people can easily understand the room temperature and fan speed by refer to the LCD display. Methodology. The methodology begins with the people who will use the smart stand fan automatic adjust speed with temperature sensing, followed by the process of data collection. The purpose of the methodology is to help us understand more broadly or more about applying the method by making a description of the research process. Without a clear research methodology, the data obtained will be questioned and conclusions of the study can also be questionable. This chapter will also discuss in detail some of the key points in the methodology and strategies used in completing this study. So this is the block diagram of my project, and this is the circuit operation, and this is flow chart, this is programming, and this is milestones. Conclusion. This project will become an improvement of the fan technology that can help users to become easy while using the fan. It is very helpful while user is busy. User can also know the room temperature while they are using the fan. Other than that, I have achieved my project objectives and solved the problems of the user. I hope that the smart fan technology will keep improving by humans in future generations. Okay, now let's move on to the demo project. Okay, now I want to show you the demo of my project. Smart stand fan adjust speed with temperature sensing. Okay, as we can see, this is the fan, and this is LCD 16x2, which show the temperature and the fan speed percentage. Okay, next is LM35 sensor, which sense the temperature. Okay, at the below is the PCB and Arduino Uno. Okay, now I want to on my project. So at the start we can see it show polymers and my name, and it started to sense the temperature. Okay, now the temperature is 30.27, and we can see the fan is running, and it is 100% fan speed. So the fan speed is maximum. Okay, now we are going to cool down the temperature. So we use ice, then we cool down. Okay, now we can see the temperature is 27.34. The fan speed is 60%. Now we can see the fan is low down. Okay, now we continue cool down the temperature. Okay, now it's 25.88 degrees Celsius. The fan speed is 40. And the fan speed are slow down. Okay, now we continue. Okay. So now we can see the temperature is 21.797 and the fan are off.